Krishna, Sip Chandra, Sip Bliss, Sip Parvatiyama, welcome. Hope you are good. Sip Ranjana, Sip Pankaj, Sip Chotwani, Sip Redmi, Sip Sudeep, Sip Rekha, Sip Anand Swami, Sip Girish, Sip Vanita, Sip Madhu Jain, welcome from Delhi. And there are many who are joining the call, and I am just seeing many more people joining the call, one by one. So today's subject, before we get to the main subject, today is anybody having general questions? We will first ask you to ask any general questions that you have. And once you ask the general question, if there's anybody, we will address, and then we go to the main topic for today. I don't see anybody having a general question. It's your last chance if there's a general question. Otherwise, administrator will straight away get to the main topic. We have Yogini. Yes, Yogini, would you like to ask your question?
Shubham, sir.
Shubham.
Sir, I want to ask that most of the time, if you're not able to concentrate in this path, like due to your health or some other reason, then how do you think we can cope up? Because all the time we are sunk into the body, no? We are thinking it is.
Yeah, but by because you are not on this path, you're having health problems. You're asking it the reverse. You're not understanding the reverse is true. The reverse is true. You are, because you are having, see, why did somebody asked me the question, Yogini, you know, I am in a depression. How can I do spirituality when I am in depression? I told them you are in depression because you're not doing spirituality. Did you understand clearly? I hope you relate to what I'm saying. You are in a depression, I told them, because you are not spiritual. If you are a spiritual, can a spiritual person ever be in depression?
No.
Cannot be. So also a spiritual person cannot have physical ailments, because I'm not the body. It's just like you are suffering because your neighbor has stomachache. It is you are suffering because your neighbor has stomachache. Is it possible?
No.
So if you are suffering your neighbor's stomachache, means there's some problem, na? And you're thinking, Khopadi mein there's a problem. Oh, neighbor has stomachache. I'm paining so badly. Neighbor has stomachache. Get committed to this journey. There is no, I'm telling you, there is no other way. The other way is misery. There is no, please be sure about this. Please be absolutely sure that if you do not take the spiritual path, you will have pain of the body, misery of the mind, agony of the ego. There is no escape. Okay, so that's a good question. Administrator, let's go to the main subject for today, and hopefully it will help all of you. So what is the main subject for today? Problem sheet. How to solve any problem. I learned this many years ago. I learned what is called a problem sheet. How to solve any problem. You know, have you got the problem sheet also? Okay. Can we type out the full type out? Okay. The problem sheet. Anybody knows about this problem sheet? Obviously, you don't know, right? Anybody know? You can raise your hand. So let me share with you a problem sheet. So when you have a problem, what do? The first thing you write, what is the problem? What is the first thing you write? What is the problem? The second thing you write, what is the cause of the problem? What is the problem? What is the cause of the problem? The third thing you write, what are the possible solutions? What are the possible solutions? And the fourth thing you write, what is the best solution? If you do this problem sheet, 99% of your problem will be solved. So anybody can repeat for me? Who is the smart person in the group who will quickly repeat to me what is the problem sheet? I have got Komal and Rutanu. Komal, आप बहुत smart हैं इन सब बातों में. आपने capture कर लिया क्या है problem sheet? बताओ कोमल, बताइए. Please unmute Komal.
Yes, sir. First of all, we need to say what is the problem.
Very good.
Then what is the problem? The problem, whether it is physical, emotional, social, क्या problem है वो सोचो.
Specifically, you have to specify what is the problem.
Then what is the cause? आपको
Very
क्या
good.
लगता है क्या reason है उसका कारण
Correct.
क्या होगा? And
Correct.
then what are the possible solutions? क्या क्या solution हो सकता है? And
How
what
many
is the
solutions?
best?
How many solutions can be there?
There can be many.
1, 2,
Work
3,
on
4,
mental
5.
level, work on physical level, work on spiritual level. There can be many levels.
Specific problems ka solution. And then finally,
What is the best solution out of all this?
if you follow this, chances are 90% of your problems will be solved. Apne aap. So anybody wants to try, put your problem, put this and tell me whether you can solve it. And if today anybody has any problem which you can't solve, tell us. Let us solve your problem. So today's session is problem solving. If you have any problem in life, we will help you solve the problem. Ruth, anything else, Komal?
Yeah, nothing else. But if you want to share, I can share the problem and then go just to.
आप ये exercise करो. आप ये exercise कीजिए. अभी कीजिए. As other people are talking, put your problem and tell me whether it's workable or not. Tell me and then see. We'll see whether this. I have used this 100 times in my life. 100 times it has worked. So this is called the problem sheet. I'm sharing with you. Okay. But I'm not giving the sheet to you. I've given today the digital word. So we have typed out the problems the way. So you have to write it down. Rutan.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, I have quickly stated one problem.
Hmm?
That is, what is the problem? The problem is simple only, nail biting. What is the cause? The cause is anxiety and worry. What are the possible solutions? Increase the willpower or be in consciousness.
You're saying actually nail biting, is it? This nail biting?
Actual nail biting, yes. And what is the best solution to remain in consciousness?
So you know the answer, right?
Yes.
Now, if you don't follow the problem sheet, who can help you?
Nobody.
Then you keep on nail biting.
Yes.
If you want to stop nail biting, become conscious of your nail biting. But see, let me tell you, you did not work on your problem properly.
Possible solution.
Wait. In the possible solutions, one of the things to do is to put nail paint which tastes like poison.
Yes.
Put nail paint which tastes like poison. Next time you touch your nail point, you try to touch your nail. You look. So then you don't need to be in contact. The nail problem is solved.
It will be like poison, then I will die.
No, it just tastes like, I said.
Tastes like, yeah.
So you never.
Kadwa.
Kadwa nail. Find out, Google karo what is kadwa nail polish and try that. See, so sometimes we are not, what you taught the group today, sometimes we are not finding all the possible solutions. We have to write use your intelligence for possible solution, not just like that, okay, consciousness, bol diya, khatam ho gaya. So try to, I'm giving you a practical solution, how you, and today's solution is spiritual because it is to do with your problem solving, which is part of the spiritual journey. Rajendra ji.
Yes, Guru.
Rajendra.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
Sir, what is the problem? So last time you told me to come with I have a sleep problem. Sleep problem in the sense that हम दो ही है, मियाँ बीवी और एक लड़का काम करने वाला घर में है. So we are together from almost from the childhood. So my problem is that she is around me एंड वो माता की बखत है, शिव जी की बखत है, वो मेरी इन बातों को समझती भी नहीं और मानती भी नहीं है. एंड ऑलवेज शी अराउंड मी, I get disturbed. I try to impress her. I try to teach her. But वो सुनती है. I don't think because of ego she understands it all that. But she's around me. I can't. तो इसमें मुझे cause यही लगता है कि cause is because I am probably attached to her. तो then possible solution मुझे भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है, and best solution भी मुझे आपसे ही सुनना है. How, because at the same time I cannot afford to avoid her.
She's your
Isn't
BB.
it silly?
She's your BB. She's your BB. So she has
Yes,
to be. She's not your girlfriend.
Isn't it silly? But I told her that I will talk to Guruji today. I told her, she knows it. She knows it. She's not here, she's in the kitchen, but I told her that I will tell to Guruji that you are disturbing my peace. And she's not disturbing my peace. She doesn't, I want her to be on the same line.
One of the possible solution is you stop wanting her to be on the same line.
Okay.
One of the possible solution is you agree to disagree.
Sir, I lost my parents before 25 years. Before that, I would impress my father by material achievements. Now I am trying to impress from that point, because I have only one person in my family whom I am trying to impress.
Let me tell you one thing. Don't lose your peace of mind trying to force her to follow your belief system.
Okay.
Let her be.
Okay.
That is one option.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you're on the Zoom call, you keep the volume on. Let her hear. Maybe
I will keep a speaker. I will keep a speaker for. Okay.
Daily सुन के कुछ spark हो जाए उनके जिंदगी में.
No, she's impressed. It's not that she's impressed. She's appreciating my behavioral change. Okay, that is okay. But at the same time, she's not able to leave her Mata and Shiva.
You know something? It's not easy to leave Mata and Shiva.
Yes.
If some people are following some other faith, it's not easy. I know people who follow Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita means Bhagavad Gita. That nobody can take them away. Bhagavad Gita, some people say one girl was following the Bible. When I told her something, she told me, how dare you talk about Bible? How dare? I said, no, I'm not telling you. No, don't even dare talk. I was in Hawaii, not in India. I was in Hawaii. And I just told her, what do you think about spirituality, or don't even dare talk, she told me. So kya kare? Some people are so programmed, they are unwilling to accept. But the problem, today we are talking about the solution is, we don't have to force everybody to follow. Jiski marzi wo follow kare. We should say, Rajendra, she may be your wife. So that is already now the contract.
Mere obligation, that is not obligatory on my part that she should be elevated or in
no.
Oh,
in fact, I think you should not force anybody.
Okay. I was thinking that is my obligation.
A person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still.
Okay.
A person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. Never convince a person. Let them have their own flow. Okay. Thank you. Suvinay, Krishna, Ramesh. Ramesh is new, I believe. So whenever Ramesh, you're ready to, you can speak. You're a newcomer, so we will give you priority. Okay, he's already on the line. Yes, Ramesh, would you like to speak? Then Suvinay, you can talk after Ramesh. Ramesh, yes, bolo.
Hi, Guruji.
Yes, namaskar.
My question is I'm not sure how to ask this. Do you know what is you? You are completely aware of yourself. And the second thing is I always get confused about who am I. Each time I discover a new thing, I get excited about that, and I feel I am that person. And if somebody is there doing something and I get impressed and I feel like I am that person, but suddenly after some time I get impressed by something else and I feel like I am that person. So there is no clarity, and I always feel like I'm doing so many different things and no clarity. So do you have clarity, and how can I get the clarity? That is the question, Guruji.
You come first time to this call, or how did you come to this call?
Yes, I am first time.
How did you come?
Last week I visited Shivam temple, and there I purchased some 3-4 books, and
so you found
I am
that.
Yeah. Call from Chandra. Yeah.
So Ramesh, like this. Who are you? You are Ramesh,
Me?
no?
Yes, Ramesh.
But no, you are not Ramesh.
Then
When you were born, you were Ramesh. The day you were born, were you Ramesh?
no, I was
Oh.
just a baby.
When you became Ramesh?
When my parents named me that.
Correct. So from today onwards, don't say I am Ramesh.
Okay.
Because when you keep on saying I am Ramesh, I am Ramesh, I am Ramesh, I am Ramesh, you become Ramesh.
True.
Say from today onwards, you say my name is Ramesh. My name is Ramesh. My name is Ramesh.
Okay, my name is Ramesh. Yeah.
Okay. When were you born?
When?
Which date?
1998, December 14.
14th December 1998. Is it in your birth certificate?
Yeah.
You know that birth certificate is fake?
No.
19th December 98.
14 December 1998.
14 December 98 is not your birth date. That means on 14 December, you ask your mother, on 13th, you were alive, kicking in the stomach, or you were not alive?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was alive.
So actually, when were you conceived?
I don't know.
When do you think? How many years back?
Yeah, I think 9 months before.
So you know it.
Yeah.
Don't say I don't know.
Okay.
You know you were conceived about 9 months back.
Yeah.
The body was formed after that. In school, we learned the body, fetus, embryo. We learned in class how the body is formed.
Yes.
So what were you when you were conceived 9 months back? What were you?
I was just like the embryo. Or
You were a
whatever.
spark. You were a zygote. The first cell is called zygote, zygote.
Okay.
So when you come on this call every day, you will learn a little bit more. Who am I? Why am I here?
Yeah.
If what I'm saying is practical, or I'm talking some bullshit?
You're talking practical.
So you follow and you will discover who am I. First step, you will discover who am I. See, today you had the courage to ask the question. Many people in this Zoom call, they don't have courage to switch on the video and ask the question. They will never learn.
Yeah.
They will never learn.
Yeah. That is
So
true.
you come, please come every day and learn.
Sure.
Every day. There are many masters on this call. Many people will talk many things. So you learn and you will grow and you will evolve to the state called enlightenment. That is the goal. Enlightenment means to switch on the light. So please join the call on a regular basis.
Okay.
And if you put a WhatsApp on a number which the administrator is putting on the screen now, all of you who are not getting daily updates, you must have been registered on this WhatsApp number. All of you update. So there's a number coming on the screen. Everybody should register on this number to get daily update. What is the message? All right.
Yeah.
So thank you, Ramesh. Thank you.
And one more thing.
Yeah. Ask me.
Am I still asking?
Yeah, you're asking. You're on the mic.
Yeah. So like in your book also you have mentioned that I am not the body, like the soul is different, the body is different. Those things will like make me doubt very much. Like how is that even possible? Like
just now, first of all, you captured my number. You got the number on the screen, right?
Just a minute.
It's on the chat box. Can we put the number again, please?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take that.
So the number is coming on the screen again. Or anybody who has not got the number, please capture the number. So this is exactly what we teach on this call on a daily basis. You are that when the zygote, the first cell was born, you are that energy, SOUL, spark of unique life. So please message me on 98451 55555. This number you must capture, 98451 55555. And we will every day invite you to a new topic and you will come to know you are the soul. You are not Ramesh. Ramesh is your name. Will this body die one day or no?
Yeah, it will die.
Will you die one day or no?
that questions me. I mean, will I die along with the body or will not die along?
No, you will not die. That's why people say you passed away.
Oh.
People say, no, he passed away. They say he passed away.
Okay.
So who passed away? So all questions will not come in one Zoom call. You must attend. You come every day on the call. Today's quota enough to digest. If I give you more to digest today, you will get constipation. So now today is enough. What I've given you is enough to digest. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You please contemplate and come back tomorrow. So Vinay, thank you, Ramesh.
Thank you.
Guruji Shivam.
Sure. Thank you for waiting.
Arey Guruji, my pleasure. Guruji, everybody is asking about the problem.
Mhm.
My question is that how we can transcend that problem? How?
Because there is no problem.
Yes, when we transcend, we see the problems and solutions are the same.
Wait,
Same.
wait. Don't jump. Don't jump. What is your problem?
Guruji, my problem is that emotional imbalance.
No,
maybe.
no. Your problem, right now you told me the problem is that I have a problem.
Yes, Guruji.
And the cause of the problem is ignorance. You are having a problem because you are ignorant. Actually, you don't have a problem because you're the Atma. If you realize you're the Atma, where's the problem? The Atma has no problem. I have no problems. How come I have no problems? How come I have no problems? So your problem is you have a problem. What is the problem? I have problem. What is the solution? What is the cause of the problem? The cause of the problem is I don't know how to have no problem. The possible solutions are realize the problems of the body, problems of the mind, problems of the ego. The soul has no problems. You go through the problem sheet. Actually, okay, now tell me what is your real problem. Now you are trying to tell me your real problem.
No, Guruji, I'm just asking the solution, how to transcend of all the worries and problems and miseries, because we always try to be spiritual, and in following this spirituality we slip down many times. And why we are slipping down? Maybe because we are not very disciplined, or maybe we are in mind state, or
Right
maybe
now, the problem is you have already complicated by putting 10 problems in this problem.
okay.
You should go problem by problem. In the problem sheet, you write down what is the. अभी आपने problem में एक problem के साथ एक problem, दूसरा problem, तीसरा problem, चौथा problem, fifth. You put 5 problems already. So already you've complicated the problem.
Okay, now summarized it. The major problem
I'm asking you, what is the problem? Answer my question.
The problem is the mind is the monkey mind is fooling me.
Okay, the problem is monkey mind is fooling you. What is the cause of the problem?
Maybe distractions, or maybe lack of discipline.
What is the solution? Possible solutions?
Possible solution is I need tranquility and self-control.
You need peace, you need meditation, you need silence, you need to stop yelling, you need to stop yearning. You have got to list all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then look at the problem sheet, look at the solutions, and you tell me what is the best solution. Sometimes it may be a combination of 1 and 2. But you know the solution. The problem is we are not using the solution to the problem. Because you're not using the problem sheet. So I've given you a problem sheet. Abhi aap try karo and come back to me whether it's working or not working.
Okay, Guruji.
You got the point, right? How to problem sheet samajh gaya. Thank you, Subhinay. Krishna, Ranjana, Mandip, Bliss. Krishna. Krishna. Unmute. Yes.
Sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
So this I already worked after you suggested. My problem is ego. Cause of the problem is ignorance of false identity. I forget at times that I am soul. I'm the spark of unique life. And then the solutions which I have listed is definitely meditation, introspection, and then why, questions to myself, why, when is it appearing? Is it not a block to my spiritual journey? How to drop it? Ask AiR is also a solution. Then to activate my intellect, to be more in consciousness. In fact, after doing this, I'm out of it. So sometimes it is, on some days it happens. And then it becomes that one day is gone. Then the other days I put extra practice into my spiritual, or what you call.
Record something I'm going to say. So what I suggested, in fact, they are starting with ACE. They want to do a guided meditation. So this is what I am suggesting that you should do as a guided meditation. Okay. You should
Okay.
you should try to ask yourself, am I Krishna?
Yes.
I am not Krishna. Krishna is just my name. When I was born, I was not Krishna. When I was born, I was a baby. And I was not born on this day I was born. I was born 9 months before. What was I when I was born? I was just a dot. Then this body came alive. My hands grew, my body grew, the brain, the heart, the kidneys. Slowly these came alive. I am none of these. I am that spark of unique life. I am that soul, SOUL.
Yes.
I am that. One day this body will grow. People will say Krishna became a baby Krishna, then became school girl Krishna, then college Krishna. Today I am Lady Krishna. One day I will become old Lady Krishna. One day it will happen when they will say Krishna is God.
Yes.
Who am I? Will I die? I will not die. Krishna will die. I am not Krishna. This is what they call guided meditation. I just gave you a sample of guided meditation when people have got all wrong guided meditations. So we are going to create in our AiR Center of Enlightenment, we are going to create many guided meditations. If you follow a guided meditation, I can do a recording and send you this. And we are doing a guided meditation. What I did just now was just a quick snapshot. I think if you keep on doing this guided meditation every day, morning, evening, night, whenever you can, your ego will drop. Your ego will just drop.
Right.
Ego is a
Sir,
false identity.
Yeah, sorry.
Ego is, you are not, whatever I said now was right or what I said was wrong. Whatever I said
Yes,
now was.
yes, sir. And I do go into silence most of the time when I find a problem like this, and I come out of it also. There are spasmodic realizations, but that day I was, I don't know, it suddenly I went into one of my low days.
No,
And,
but do you do guided meditation? Do you do the
I-
guided meditation every day? You should feel
I
stronger
sit
than
in
your
meditation.
ego.
I sit in meditation. I ask questions many a time.
No, not silent meditation, guided meditation.
Guided meditation. I understood. This time, last time, because you gave me specific questions like when does this ego appear? What does it do? How is it holding me back? So I had these questions in my mind, and more questions popped up. What are the advantages or what are the disadvantages of having ego? How can you drop ego? And finally, I came into one answer which could be the best fit, which is surrender, nothing else. And to understand.
No, you can't. No, sorry. Surrender is not the solution. You know why? Because the moment you say, I surrender, you will surrender, ego's there. Only when you are able to let go of your ego, you will fall into the mode of surrender.
Sir, I don't know whether I'm right in this, because when I was thinking about the ego also, I was thinking when I'm thinking of an ego has become an object of my understanding. So I thought I'm going beyond. And then because a very dear person's death happened, and your what can I say, your teaching on the Zoom call was very profound. You told it should be an inspiration. And that really worked on all of us. Otherwise, I don't think we would have the courage to sit like this, because she was so that made us meditate more, introspect more, and understand you are not the body. It can happen to you and me.
Vanita told us, right? Vanita told of the lady and the mother who passed away.
Yeah, she was one of my most dearest friends.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to her half an hour before. So I was completely shattered. And yes, but now I am so balanced. I was thinking, God is with me, God or SIP, as you say. And that line of yours, I talked with my guru also. She said the same thing. Hey, Leela ko Leela samajh ke dekhna. All the that is why I think when I surrender to my guru. Your words. For me, the teachings are my guru. And it gives me so much of strength. So I don't know, when you say you should go beyond the guru, I still have not reached that stage. Because God, I still fail to understand who is that God.
See, so this is a journey, Krishna. This journey has to continue. Some people will evolve in a few days, some will take weeks, some will take months, some will take lifetimes.
Right.
It all depends upon, I'll tell you, it all depends upon how passionate you are on this journey.
Yes.
And I know you are passionate about this journey. There are many people I know, तो कहते गुरुजी वो कैसा मोक्ष कैसा मिलता है गुरु ने तुम्हारे को नहीं मिलेगा मोक्ष. Because I know they are very casual about it. You can't be casual about a spiritual enlightenment. You can't be casual about spiritual awakening. You may be the most brilliant person, but unless you are a mumukshu, unless you are a jigyasu, the journey only. In fact, I'm just finishing my book, The 8 Stages of Spiritual Awakening. I'm just finishing that book, writing that book. So it is so important for us. See, surrender should not be the ego saying, I surrender. The moment the ego says, I surrender, the I comes alive. But the moment you say, what am I? What am I? I am nothing. I am nothing. Then you fall into the mode of surrender.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So anything more?
So one more, because you always say about Satchit Ananda, and we definitely understand it is that state of absolute bliss and truth consciousness. But my question, I always meditate on that state. I think it should be a natural unfolding. How do I cannot force myself to that state when I'm having so many other strings attached? That is also sometimes bothering.
So when there is Sat means the truth. So do you know the truth or you don't know the truth?
I know the truth.
All the truth you know. All the truth you know. Any
I
doubt?
don't know.
No. Do you know
all the truth?
Okay. Let me quickly do. Let me do a quick questioning. Okay. I'm going to ask you 10, 15, 20 questions. If anything you don't know, you will answer in the end. I'm going to ask you 10, 15 questions, and then for everybody, not just for Krishna. This is for everybody on the call. I'm asking 15, 20 questions and see whether you know it or not. All right. The question is, just now I told Ramesh, you are not Ramesh. So you know you are not Krishna. You are not this body. You are not born on your birth date. You were born 9 months ago. One day, the name will die, the body will die, you will not die. God does not live in a sky or in a heaven. God is inside you. The kingdom of God is within you. You are a manifestation of God. This world is a Leela. It's just a drama. We come and we go. We are actors. It's Maya. It's a cosmic illusion. Everything is divine energy. We are the soul, S-O-U-L, spark of unique life. The molecule of every molecule of matter is energy as declared by science, and spiritual people know it is God. We know that everything in this world happens for karma. We cannot escape karma, and everything will unfold as per karma. Karma is both the prarabdha karma, opening karma, and the agami karma, which is twin karma. At death, one of two things will happen. If we have karma, we will be reborn. If we don't have karma, we will be liberated. Our ultimate goal is purification, illumination, realization, liberation, unification. If we don't get liberated, we will be born depending on our karma, and again and again and again. Do you know all these things? You know or you don't know?
Sir, I have an intellectual understanding, but not an experiential understanding.
I am answering my question.
Yes,
I only asked one question. You know or you don't know? That means you have got Sat.
Okay.
If you don't have realization, that means you don't have Chit.
That is what I said. I get spasmodic realization. So sometimes it is go.
That is not Chit. That is not Chit. So your mistake is you know Sat, but there is no Chit. Right. Because you have Sat, but you don't have Chit, you cannot have Satchidanand. If you want Satchidanand, you have to become Chit of Sat. You have to have the consciousness of the truth. And consciousness of the truth comes with realization. So be clear. Today, what question you asked, I hope it has benefited everybody. But everybody has to work for this Sat Chit. Then only. I enjoy Satchidanand, nothing matters. Today, if my hand gets cut, I'll come and tell you all, Zoomers, yesterday my hand got cut. Okay, I'm only having one hand. Please excuse me. That's it. If I get cut, that's it. Okay, next, Krishna's time is over now. Ranjana and Bliss. Ranjana and Bliss before we end the call. Ranjana.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam Guruji.
Guruji, my problem is not having consistency and discipline. 1 or 2 days I'm on the path and then I slip away. So this is my problem.
What atta you use in your house?
Atta, different type of atas.
Ashirwad or some Tata or something you use, or koi bhi roadside atta, or you buy a branded atta?
Branded atta, generally Ashirwad or sometimes Ragi.
I don't know the meaning. I only saw somebody talking about Ashirwad atta, so I'm telling you. Somebody just said, "मैं पूरा दिन अभी आटा क्या कुछ कर रही हूँ." I don't know what they say. Okay. So in Ashirwad atta, there is consistency. That's why you buy Ashirwad atta. You buy Cadbury's chocolate because one Cadbury's chocolate will not be different from another Cadbury's chocolate. So consistency is why today any brand, if you buy a Duracell battery, you buy Duracell battery because you are sure it's not Kachara battery. If you buy Chinese battery, you don't know it will last one day also or it will not last 2 days. Therefore, if consistency is missing in you, you need to ask yourself, write down the problem. What is the cause? You know why the consistency is missing? Because, don't mind me saying, you are distracted towards different things. You have different priorities. If you have priority A, priority B, priority C, see, Rajendra ji has no priorities, just his wife in the house. That is enough for him to lack consistency, he says. But sometimes when we have so many distractions, oh, suppose you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you have so many different focus, different priorities, how can your concentration be on spirituality? How can they be consistent? And spirituality is all about consistency. Because the moment you lose yoga, you will fall into bhoga. And then nothing, there's no harm. Ranjana, कोई problem नहीं है. बस वो सच्चिदानंद नहीं मिलेगा. वो peace नहीं मिलेगा. वो purpose नहीं मिलेगा. A lot of people tell me once in a way, one glass of whiskey, any problem? Once in a way? Huh? Once in a way. I don't even take once in a way because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my consistency. I want to be in the state of intellectual law. I want to be locked intellectually in consciousness. I hope you're following what I'm saying. So if I were you, Ranjana, I will find out where I'm losing consistency and I will block those loopholes. Jahan jahan aap slip ho rahi hai, make note of those and one by one try to overcome them. If you are serious about this journey, if you are casual about this journey, chalega, thoda bahut, it will help you. If you really want, do you want to be liberated from all miseries on earth?
Certainly, Guruji.
If you want, then you have to become. Agar aapko chalta hai, kabhi khushi, kabhi gam, tararam, pam pam, then okay. Then you be kabhi khushi, kabhi gam. But if you really want to be in that state of spiritual ecstasy, I am telling you, the most beautiful thing in this world, the most highest bliss in this world is the peak called enlightenment. There can be no greater happiness than Satchitanand. What people are getting one kick and sort of the spirit in the bottle can only give you limited kick, but the spirit that is within can give you a kick which is forever, eternal kick. Naito you will have one night, you will have jhum barabar jhum sharabi. One night you will feel that. After that,
hangover.
Okay. So try. Okay, bliss. Yes, bliss. Last question. Bliss. Oh, this is a problem sheet. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take screenshot. Anybody wants to take with the phone camera, you can take a picture. You can go to or take a screenshot. As you're talking, press the screenshot. I'm counting 10 before I off the image. Anybody wants copy of the problem sheet? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's going. Screenshot. Wow. Otherwise, we are back to the question. Bliss.
Hi, Shvam there.
Shvam. Tell me.
I wanted to say something because I find it very funny. I have trying to write in my sheet what is the subject of today, and the first line I write, it's what is the possibility?
What is the possibility? No, what is the problem?
I don't know why, but the first line I write, it's what is the possibility? I don't know why, but I know it's because of you. Because of your teaching, my minding, I changed a lot. And I tried always to find the positive in everything. So karma don't belong to me. So I try to fix it in positive way. So what is the problem? What is the cause of the problem? What is the solution? What is the best solution? I would like two lines. Fix the problem and leave the problem.
Yeah, fix the problem and leave the problem. And after you become enlightened, then you don't even fix the problem. You just leave the problem.
Yes.
Because the problem is not a problem. The problem is mostly, the problem is in the mind.
Yes, we fix the problem and after we leave the problem.
Yeah. If you try to fix the problem, then the problem is you're trying to fix the problem and then you're fixed. You become fixed.
Yes, but many of us, what they do with the problem, it's a shoveling forward.
So actually,
it become a really good mountain. It's not able to fix it because it's very big, but we have to fix it right now and leave the problem after.
If you are spiritual, if you write the problem solutions, the problem will just disappear. If you write spiritual solutions, why I gave you this today, what is the problem? What is the cause of the problem? What are the possible solutions? We'll also have some spiritual solutions. And if you write the spiritual solutions, your problem will just go like this. It will just disappear.
Yes, you're right.
So please try. Okay, my dear friends, so today was a very different session. Thank you. I gave you all a different session, but remember, problems don't exist in spirituality. In spirituality, a problem that comes is either karma. And if karma is coming, accept without protest. And if you are living with fear, then surrender in consciousness. Because if you don't surrender in consciousness, then you will suffer. It is important for us to accept without protest, to do our best, to surrender in consciousness, and to be a divine instrument. The moment you are a divine instrument, then what is the problem? There is no problem. Huh? Why worry? There is no need to worry. Why worry? There is no need to worry. No problem, then there is no need to worry. No problem, then there's no need to worry. If there's a problem, there is no need to worry. If there's a problem, there is no need to worry. Why? If you can do something about your problem, then there is no need to worry. Enjoy your curry. Why do you worry? Don't hurry. Huh? If there is nothing you can do about your problem, then there is no need to worry. Why you worry when nothing can be done? Don't you worry. See, the problem is when there's no problem, don't worry. And when there's a problem also, don't worry. Because if you can do something, then do it, don't worry. And if you cannot do it, then you cannot do anything, then you cannot do anything, why worry? Therefore, learn to overcome problems. And I've given you the problem sheet. We are going to close with last comment, 10 seconds comment by Rekha. Rekha Parwani, 10 seconds.
Shiva Mayor.
Yes.
I wanted to tell you this bhajan only. Chinta karne ka matlab nahi.
Okay.
When you were telling us, I was remembering this bhajan.
Okay. Good, my dear friends. With that, we will meet again tomorrow at 8. For now, take your problems and flush it down the commode. Because no need to have any problems because you're creating your own problems. Just let go of your problems. If you are the soul, if you are the immortal soul, then you're not the body, mind, and ego. If you are the soul has no problems. And I live as AiR, the Atma or the soul in Ravi. I have no problems. If you want to come on and live like me, welcome aboard. With folded hands, I bow down.